All right, can you hear me now? I think that fixed it. All right, sorry about that. Thanks, Biff. Thank you. Happy Friday. I'm Briak at Edit Games. Thank you guys for joining me on my 200th stream. I'm really excited to be here, playing more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Keelia, thank you for coming in. Biff, yeah, I'm not a fan of the baby shark, but you know, I thought it would be fun to have it as a sound. The thing about it is, and I played it the night that I put all the sounds in, it just goes on and on and on. It's like 20 to 30 seconds of Baby Shark. Drives me fucking nuts. But I think people will like it when they have enough points for it. I am expecting to end my stream multiple times before anybody plays that. Alright. Oh, the song that never ends would be good too. Maybe I can like add that as a sound. When last we played, the sector got demolished. The plates fell. And Barrett's pissed off. We know that Marlene's alive, or we think she is. We're going to check that out. I am feeling pretty good tonight. I took a nap for like 2.5 hours after work. And then my wife fed me too, which was nice to boot.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Keelia, thank you. 200. It's been quite a year.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing.
Let's go. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. Sephiroth is a badass in this. I'm glad they introduced him so many different ways as like Cloud's crazy hallucinations.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine.
All right, to the Sector 5 slums.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Shit paralyzed the figure. I'm serious.
I don't know. I hope you guys are having a good week, but I think I'm probably 2 to 3 streams from clearing this game out before we move to the next one. I've been thinking about going back to play the original 7, at least through disc 1, since I don't think it'll take very long.
Biggs, too.
I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I know I talked about that the other night.
But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
I'm kind of in a 7 zone, though. I'm enjoying this game that much.
There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
Do we go right or left? Guess we're going left. Let's go right first. Ah, it's not letting me. All right. We'll come back for that.
My ears are still ringing from it.
Yeah, do not...
This is Sector 5, right? So where's
You
this
can't
place
deviate.
Mr.
You have to
Marlene
follow
is?
the tunnel.
Where I
Tunnel
think she
simulator.
is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Am I in the Sector 5 slums? I am, right? So... This guy's still here.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times,
Little detour.
I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Research complete. Alright, I think that's good. I've got that one now. Any more VR missions? No.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Oh, so, okay. He opened up more intel stuff.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Does that open up new VR? No. Alright.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
We're up to 16 battle intels. Need to assess 8 more. Oh, enemy skill materia. Well, let's go back to assessing shit. Let's go ahead and change out some of this. Make Papa Barrett do it. Is it a blue one, maybe? Oh, the yellow. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna have to assess a lot more stuff. I gotta get enemy skill materia. That is now my priority.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
I hope Marlene's here or Barrett's gonna go crazy.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl.
I like how Aerith's been portrayed, actually.
She's cute
I like
as
her
a button
personality.
with the heart of an angel.
It's a bit whimsical and innocent, but she's obviously got a lot of shit going on.
She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Trying to be a hero, saving Marlene. Like, I think she's...
Said she's sleeping.
I think she's a good character. But I actually like...
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
I actually like Cloud a lot more, too. Like they've given him some
Keep it
development
down.
with
Don't
the
wake her.
crazy hallucinations and shit. I don't know. Barrett's awesome.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
I'm gonna go with Aerith though. I think I just like her development so far. If we're talking main characters, if we're talking like side characters, I actually like Reno and what was the guy who was in front of Don
Shinra has
Corneo's
my daughter now.
mansion? I liked
sorry.
him. White-haired guy.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault.
Leslie, yeah, that was
It
it.
was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
But my favorite in the original 7 was Red 13, so I'm interested to see how they do his character.
She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
Yeah, they leave. I think they make the characters a little more realistic in this.
But he didn't come.
Like, she doesn't know that all
I
the
couldn't
ancients
help
are
fearing the
gone.
worst,
That makes sense that
even
she would
then.
say that.
But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Yeah, this is way more emotionally
Things like
impactful.
that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
He really has. Looks great.
Aaron, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever.
Oh.
Just don't.
But. Oh.
Wow. Maybe she's right about this.
Poor Aerith's
Maybe
mom.
they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a treasure chest upstairs, and it looked like I can get it. Can I do that without waking up Marlene?
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
Alright. Mythical amulet. Yeah, that was good storytelling. They're doing a solid job of the story. I know they put a lot of money and effort into expanding the story and making this better, since FF7 is what it is. But I hope that they do the same with 16. I hope they put this level of treatment in with that
The main
game.
entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble.
You know, make
So
it a little more
how are we
open
supposed to
world.
get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff.
I have a feeling they're going to make 16 awesome. Open world. Like, I have a lot of faith in Yoshida. But I even think the second part of this is going to be more open world. Like, once you get out of Midgar.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Yeah, still nothing. Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I was really hoping this guy would give me another summon, but I guess not. Okay, we gotta get over there. You could be right. I don't know. I hope it's more open world, but I'm not pinning my hopes on it. I think they're gonna do something like this. It's more just a story-driven game type. You know, which is fine. I mean, honestly, the game can hold its own with the story and with the combat. You know, I think that's what the 13 game series was missing. Like, you know, people are frustrated it was pushing you through the story, hallway simulator, whatever you want to call it.
Over there.
But I think the issue is that the combat and the story weren't super compelling. Like, the combat was okay, but the story didn't hold up. And it needed both in order to make that work. Like, if you're not going to allow people to explore and look around, it has to have a good story.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Collapsed expressway. I don't think the character development was really good. Like, Snow's whole story was just that he wanted to find his girlfriend or his fiance.
This won't take long.
Lightning was just a boring soldier, just trying to find her sister. I didn't find it compelling, that's all. The music was great. And I like the music here too, yeah.
Hang back.
Man. I was trying just to get
Just like that, okay?
one bar to use assess, and I couldn't get it. Kept holding me down. Moogle medal.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through.
I realize I'm harder on 13 than other Final Fantasies, though. It's definitely my least favorite in the series. I was arguing with somebody about Final Fantasy last night and the rankings I'd put them in. And what's cool about the Final Fantasy series for me is that it's okay to have like a difference of opinions on which one's the best and not. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has their own preferences. And you're going to have a different ranking about how you feel about the games. That's okay. They're all good games. They're just not great. Like, some of them just, I feel, aren't great.
Keep it together.
And I think that's why I'm such a critic of 12. And 13.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I gotcha. See, I like that one. I think the problem with it is
Won't even need to try.
they did a good job with character development, but overall, I don't think the story was great. I don't, and I like that. I would say that's in my top 2 or 3. But the character development was awesome. Yeah, all right. Tifa is now 24. But I think it's hard, like, as a romantic story or a relationship story about Tidus and Yuna. I think that one held up really well. I thought that was a really good story. It's emotional. I think it's the first one that really... it's one of the few games that actually can make me cry. There's not many games that I'm, like, invested in and...
My turn. Hope you're ready.
Wow, that just destroyed everything. That was good.
This will be quick.
Did it.
I got this. Finish him off.
Okay.
Scared of something?
Freeze! Give him your arm.
Oh, they must be still alive. Where'd they go?
You're up.
Taking over.
What? It says I'm fleeing, but there's no monsters here. That's weird.
Let's try that again.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. Well, I guess they just disappeared. I don't know. Not gonna wait around for them to, like, unbug. I don't like fleeing from battles, but I'm not gonna sit around for a glitch either. Yeah, I think it got stuck in the floor there.
And then calling lightning.
Let's go with Star Shower.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Here we go. Moving on. I don't really think the level matters too much in this. Like, you know, the combat's the same no matter what level you are. Maybe you hit a little harder on some of these guys, but... let's go to the left. What's in here? Heavy duty bracer. Alright, wait, hold on. Maybe it's actual equipment. Oh wow, that's like pretty much doubles my defense. Cool. Barrett's my tank. We're gonna keep it on him.
I'm waiting.
Gotta fight.
Weak to fire.
That it? You're dead. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Oh, they stole my money! Those bastards. Alright, I think I got my money back there.
Sweat.
I wonder how like monster fleeing works in this game. Like if they do flee at all. Like steal and get out of there, because you see them run off, right?
Not so fast. You wanna come through here? You'll need to provide due compensation. You again? Oh shit!
Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Alright, cool.
Nope.
That line, we go way back.
Man, this guy will not stop following me. Do I not have fire on anybody?
My
Okay,
turn.
cool.
Keep it together.
He's still out for the count. Look at that. Defeated.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Here we go. Up the ladder. Maybe that's the end of this?
Minor. Those that...
Need a breather.
Yes, it's my turn. Let's make it.
Ice. I think I've got ice on somebody. Was it on her? Oh, just killed it right away. Okay.
Take the lead.
Need to heal up. That's it. Brace yourself. We make a decent team.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Here we go.
Come on.
All these people just standing around. Yeah, okay. Oh, the destruction.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now.
Okay. Guess we're just talking to
I
people.
really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
Aerith saved her. Aerith is a good person. She saved that little kid, saved Marlene.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Oh, Big Bertha. Gotta get that. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna hold off on buying stuff. We're gonna have to figure that situation out soon, though. And it looks like that's the way to go out.
This.
I don't know where that goes.
It's bad.
He'll be back.
Anybody else to talk to? That doesn't look like it. Alright, let's save here and then we'll go in that tunnel. Oh, Betty? Is it? I know Aerith saved her. I forgot the cat quest. Here we go. Underground. With the rats. Did you guys see that story about 3 people being found on an abandoned or an island? And they were like found eating rats and like crabs and stuff, and that's how they survived. Isn't that crazy? They just like a deserted island, like Gilligan's Island style. Hey Skyrim. Yeah, Marlene's okay. She was at Aerith's home. Her mom was watching her. I think it's pretty impressive if somebody like makes it to a deserted island and is able to survive and be found. Like that's a solid. Good for them. Good for them. You get a pat on the back.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah. Biff, that's true. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. Alright, we're going to put on a Big Bertha here to get maximum fury. Now let's upgrade that too. We'll upgrade all the weapons, I guess. Alright, new materia slots first. Alright, that was it. There was one materia slot. I like that I can give Barrett all this defense stuff. He's a pretty solid tanky character. Feathered gloves, here we go. Need some new weapons for Tifa and Cloud here. There we go. Okay, let's go through here.
Finally, I could use some fresh air. I still can't believe this happened.
Hard Edge is pretty solid. It's a good weapon. I still like the, so on him, the weapon I like best. I know it's not as good, but the Buster Sword. I just think it looks like Cloud. It's a Cloud weapon, you know? But, like, you know, damage-wise, it's nowhere near as good as the Hard Edge. Like, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. I've got to use this. Yeah, which I mean, I'm using magic, but I don't know. It's not that much better. I guess it's a little better. But I'm losing like 40 attack power. It's a lot of attack power to lose. I guess if I upgraded it, I don't know. I only have 30 more slots. And I've already got the first two, like, knocked out. I just don't think it's going to end up as good. Yeah. Even with that, it only gets, like, that's only 59. That's not, just not a good weapon. I guess you get a little more defense, too, but I don't know. It's well-rounded. We'll say it that way. It's a well-rounded weapon. Hard Edge is where it's at right now. So going up. Follow Barrett. Follow Barrett.
That one was a lot closer.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
Back into the slums. Damage was done.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
room.
Morrow!
You're alive.
With me. Ready?
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
There were like 8 people in that tunnel. Why didn't they help?
To see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look.
That's true. Most people don't.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello!
I take it that little Marlene safe and sound.
Anybody out there?
This is a very depressing chapter so far.
Hey! Hey! We're here to help! If you can hear me, shout! Can you hear me? Anyone there?
It's a nice take on the song, though.
Hey!
Did you ever hear, when Toys R Us was going out of business, did you ever hear the guy who did the Toys R Us theme song in a minor key? That was really good. Really spoke to how I felt about Toys R Us closing down. As a Toys R Us kid myself.
Tifa.
Here, hold on. We're gonna take a little game break for this because it was really good. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I found it. Let me turn on my desktop audio because I've got the sound capture card on. I kind of want you guys to see this guy's face while he's doing it. We got an ad first. Hold on. You know, YouTube's really gone into like full on like you pay for everything ad kind of thing. All right, we'll just listen to it. We don't need to see it. Yeah, let me start it over here. Yeah.
I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I could play with. From bikes and trains to video games. It was the biggest toy store there is. I don't wanna grow up because if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. I still wanna be a Toys R Us kid.
I'm gonna put the video in Discord because I think you guys need to watch the video too. It's like it's crazy. He's got like kid blocks that say "Rip Toys R Us," and then he's got like a giraffe card that's just hanging out with candles. Like, it's pretty good. Let me pull it up here on the Discord, and then we'll get back to the game. All right, well, it's there. It's just not showing the like clip. All right, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, it's amazing how changing it down to a minor key just completely changes the feeling of the song, you know? I love that, but... And he's not the first to do it, but it just, like... When Toys R Us was going out of business and you're, like, person who grew up going there, even if you didn't buy shit, because my family was poor, we didn't buy anything. Just that feeling and excitement of getting to go. And when they went out of business and I heard that, it was like, oh, man, that, like, tore at me. That really tore at me emotionally.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Skyrim, I don't know much.
Let's follow it.
I don't know much, but I know major is happy and minor is sad. And that's as far as I go into music theory, so...
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I know I haven't played any instruments on stream or anything, but I do play guitar a little bit, and I was picking up banjo and a couple things. Like, I'm not great, but
Is this all that's left of Wedge's
you have to know the basics, right? Skyrim for you, I might just tune it and play it sometime.
Hey, we're coming down. Stay right
I
where
might
you
do
are.
that for you.
This place reeks of Shinra.
It would be a lot more than 50,000 channel points. I'm not a performer. Like, I know I'm on stream, but I'm not somebody who's like, hey, let me get my guitar out and play for everybody. I don't do... I do it for me. Like, it's a hobby that I have. It's not to, like, go out and show everybody that I can do this or experience it with people. Like, I think a lot of musicians get, like, you get an endorphin rush, a kick out of, like, playing for people. I don't get that. For me, it's all nerves. I don't want to do it. I would do it. I'm not totally comfortable with it. There's a lot of people who are super talented playing instruments and singing, and they deserve props for that because it's definitely a skill.
Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
All right, Barrett got separated.
If there's no path, you gotta make one.
Let's go over here. Biff, I do too, man. Every morning when I take a shower, because I'm a once a day kind of guy, like I shower at least once a day, I'll throw on some game music when people have like put together or composed like piano or orchestra music. That's game music. And, you know, like I love listening to that, but I just am not that person. If you get a chance, Biff, go check out Beautiful Skyrim. I think I've shouted her out before, but let me do it again real quick. Skyrim plays a lot of RPGs and games. She's been playing Zelda, she plays Skyrim, ESO, things like that. But she'll actually get on and sing and play music during her stream, like in between the game music. So it's really cool to listen to. She's really talented. Wind. Alright, I've got wind. That is a good way of looking at it. Yeah, loose or not though, you're really talented and it's nice to hear. Like you know what I'm jealous of more though? It's not your talent, it's that you have no nerves with it. You're just like, yeah, let's do this, it'll be fun. I have a friend of mine who I actually taught to play guitar. I gave her lessons for a year. She has no problem getting in front of like 30 people and playing, like an open mic night. Singing songs, you know, going ahead and just getting up there and letting loose and having fun. And even though I taught her to play, I'm not confident getting in front of somebody and playing guitar. I just can't do it. I think it's great that people can do that. I just don't feel confident in that. I was in a band in college. This is a true thing. I was in a band. It was an acoustic band. And we'd play like 80s hair band music in acoustic. It was a lot of fun. But every time we'd go play like at a coffee shop or in front of people, I was so nervous. I'd be shaking. And I didn't enjoy it. That wasn't for me. I think a lot of people like that. Yeah, I don't think I would like bungee jumping either, though. I definitely wouldn't go skydiving. Like, I'm not into that adrenaline rush. Why isn't the stuff breaking? Is it broken? I guess it's already broken. There's a ladder. Let's check if we can go anywhere here. Wait, Skyrim, you started at a young age. I'm guessing you mean with music? Do you go bungee jumping too?
How long it take them to build all this beneath our feet?
No, just the music. All right.
You're going down, one way or another.
Ice. What the fuck? Man, these guys are... Dogs in games kick my ass. You know what I should have done? I should have gone and spent my Moogle medals on their secondary limit breaks. That's what I didn't do.
You'd think they dug halfway to hell. You really want to throw down with me?
That was dumb. That's what I was supposed to do in that town.
And there you have it.
I hope I can get back to sector, was it 5? If I can get back there.
Not going down without a fight.
It depends on the fight. I'm definitely not with these, but when I fought the Turks, I was guarding the whole time. You're right, though. I could probably do more of that. I don't know where he gets the ammo. I wasn't gonna question it. When you have a gun for an arm, you don't really ask questions, right? Like, that's just it. That's your life now. Anything over here? No. Healing Carcanet? Is that how you say that? Let's see what that is. Increases the effectiveness of healing items, spells, and abilities. Alright, do that. Maximum Fury is pretty cool. Some of these abilities get pretty strong.
You really want to throw down with me?
Bugaboo defeated.
Oh, we're done here.
Shooting that seemed dangerous.
Just no escape in the mist there.
More on this side. All right. He does have bulletproof plot armor. At least for a little while. You gotta get him to disc 3.
You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
Let's use a high potion before we go up. Not saying there's a big bad guy up here, but I did hear growling.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa! You okay?
Hey, Mr. Adcor, thank you for the sub. Thank you for being here. I love when people come in and they just sub and they're like, alright, I'm out. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Doing well. How about you? Having a good week? It is the end of my work week. I'm having a good day. Took a nap before stream. That was nice too. You guys want to know why I wear a hat? It's because I take naps right before. And my hair is crazy.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
By the way, I ordered a new hat. I'm really psyched about it. Can't wait for it to get here. Reunite with Tifa.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Oh, the nap was great. It was so good. I needed some sleep. Slept for like 2 hours. My wife's amazing. She was making dinner while I was sleeping. Like, just taking care of business. That's good. Let's go to the next one. Tifa's just standing in the moving fan, by the way. No cares in the world. Oh. Alright, I don't know where to go. Let's look through here.
Did you just shoot your way in here?
This shit is amazing. Alright.
And there you have it.
Materia. Or ice materia, alright. Alright, let's go back out. We gotta get to that chest over there. Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to message it to me? I'm sorry I don't have links turned on yet. I think, Skyrim, you're the only one who posts things and, like, links, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ban you. I guess I could turn that back on. Like, nobody else posts anything. I know the minute I turn it on, some, like, Russian bot's gonna come in here and post all this porn, though. And then I'm gonna have to explain to Twitch why there's porn in my channel. I don't know. Is there an option to do that? Yeah, trust me, Skyrim is probably not posting porn, but I am glad to share some with you anytime. It is very inappropriate. You'll like it. So, there's always a story with stuff, like, right? So when I was 18, I moved out of my parents' house, out of my mom's house, lived on my own, and I had this roommate. His name was Kenny, right? And Kenny, I'm changing names here so you guys don't, like, figure out anything. Not that you could or would, but anyway, Kenny, he's a weird dude. Like, his stepdad came and lived with us for a while. His stepdad had, like, cheated on his mom and needed a place to live, so he came and lived with us for, like, a month or two. And it was the weirdest damn thing, because, like, he took over Kenny's room. Kenny slept on the couch. And then there would be random women over when we'd come home from work or school or whatever we were doing. And his stepdad would have these random women, like, making food for him. Like, he would just fuck these women, have them make food, and then he'd kick them out. I swear to God, this happened all the time. And finally, I was like, Kenny, man, I gotta say, your stepdad's gotta go. Like, this is weird. This is weird for me. So I had him and his stepdad move out, and I got a new roommate. But one of the things that Kenny and his stepdad left was, like, a stack of VHS porn videos. And, of course, like, I'm a teenage guy, and the guy who moved in with me were teenage guys. So we kept it, right? And there was a night where my new roommate's girlfriend came over, and we were all going to get wasted. We were just going to get drunk. We were going to, like, just spend the night drinking, and he and I had, like, a couple of shots, And we said to his girlfriend, who hadn't had anything yet, hey, can you run up to the store to get us some food? Because we don't want to, like, be drinking on an empty stomach and just feel like garbage tomorrow. She's like, oh, really? Okay, but you guys can't drink anymore. You've already had, like, 2 shots each. And I want to, I want to get drunk too. So, like, just wait. And we're like, okay, don't worry about it. She must have been gone maybe 15 minutes. And in that time, we each had 12 shots. So she came home and we were smashed. We were completely, like, super drunk. Just, I'm going to tell you right now, I worked at a restaurant. And the next day and the next week, anytime I would smell alcohol, like, I was holding it out, way in front of me because I thought I was going to die. But anyway, while we were drunk, we turned on some of those porn tapes. So, like, you'd go into, like, 2 different rooms and there's just porn blasting. His girlfriend is trying to take care of him because at this point my friend's getting sick. He's barfing all over my toilet. Like, he couldn't make it upstairs to his because we had a loft apartment. So he's barfing into my toilet and he's wrapped around it. He's like, for whatever reason, he's got no pants on at this point. He's got no shirt. He's just barfing into my toilet. I also am lacking clothes, going to barf into the sink because my toilet was taken. So I'm barfing into our kitchen sink and just throwing up everywhere. And this is like 2 a.m. We finally both pass out. He's passed out around I only remember because we pieced some things together, Biff. So we, in the morning, we wake up. It's like 7 a.m. And we're still drunk from the night before because we had so many drinks and so few hours had passed that we still had alcohol in our system. So we wake up and we're looking all over for his girlfriend. We can't find her anywhere. Like, we thought she left. She's fucking asleep on the couch and she's just under a blanket and we couldn't figure out where she was. So, anyway, she did eventually wake up. She said, fuck you guys. She left. And then while we're still drunk, we decided to watch What Women Want with Mel Gibson. We turned that on and watched the whole thing. And then we went out for breakfast. It was a great night. I had a lot of fun. I don't remember half of it, but it was awesome. And not really friends with his ex-girlfriend anymore. Ex-girlfriend, by the way. They didn't end up together. I know that's a shocker after that story. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Small side note. In that same apartment, I was working at a restaurant. And I had to work New Year's one night. And we were having this New Year's party. And I came home. It was like 12:15. Every person in my apartment was already drunk. Like, it was just a complete shit show of, like, wasted people throwing up on my floor. It was really a shame. I missed out on that one. But the good old days, Now if I drink, like, a drink, I'm like, oh, I'm going to die. I've had too much.
Let's do this. Bring it on.
Yeah, I know. Like, I wasn't mad they were drunk. I was mad they were throwing up on my floor. We had a loft, but it was this old factory that had been converted into loft apartments. And the floor was this old concrete because the building was owned by the Historical Society. So they had to, like, cover the original floor, and it was just like a lacquer that was just covering the floors like that thick. And so it's easy to clean up, but it was still really frustrating that, like, just go outside if you're gonna throw up. I don't need that in my apartment. Okay, going pretty well so far here. All right, we're gonna heal with her. And die with him, I guess. Here we go. It was, it was a fun time. That's the kind of stuff when you're younger, you don't realize that it's okay to, you know, do that stuff. You know, you don't do it as much as you probably should. But you don't have any real responsibilities when you're younger, you know? And now that I'm a little older, I can't just do that on like a Wednesday night, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to plan to go out and have drinks with friends and know that I have a safe way to get home or somewhere to stay. It's just a different life. I've been friends with that guy since I was 5, though. We're really good friends. And I don't get to see him too often because he lives across the country. Fun. That same guy came to my wedding, and I told you guys I got married in Scotland. And my dad said one thing the day of the wedding. He said, don't you guys go into town and get too drunk and miss the wedding. And I said, oh, what are the odds that's going to happen? It didn't, but I definitely don't remember the wedding night. No, Mr. Akbar, I haven't gotten it yet. Our mail's a little slow even normally, so getting something from you is, I'm sure, going to take a while. I'm sorry, I'll look for it though. This guy's just chasing me around. Yeah, well, with mine, my mail is literally like 3 weeks delayed because of all the crap Trump did to delay mail. It's just because of where I live. Yeah. It's too bad. I'm outside of Philadelphia, and there's a lot of black people here that Trump tried to keep from voting. That sounds terrible just to say out loud, doesn't it? But that's actually what happened, so... Hey, Zinner. Doing good. Playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. You missed the big story of the night, though. You didn't really miss much. Oh, Biff, are you in Pennsylvania? No, can't repeat the story. That was it. You missed it. Sorry. Pittsburgh, alright. I've never been to Pittsburgh. I've lived up here for like 10 years and I've never come out west. Oh, that was the wrong way. Gotta go back up. There's a couple things I want to see in Pittsburgh, though. I was telling my wife I'd like, once the like COVID situation's wrapped up, I'd like to go out there.
Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal.
It's weird to like live in a state and not go to the other parts of the state and see them, isn't it? Well, yeah, that's true. Like, depending on where you are, it takes forever. Like, Pittsburgh's, like 5 hours for me. So that's a pretty far drive.
Would kill for a shower.
But my dad lives in Texas, and I've driven across Texas before, and getting anywhere in Texas is like 8 hours.
Gotta make a stand.
You know, so depending on where you are, that could mean a big shift in, like, how many hours you're driving and such. Yeah, Biff, that's true. I saw something a couple of years ago. I'm sure you've seen it since you live in Pennsylvania, but you know, like they have drawings of like what drunk driving is. So like drunk driving is usually people swerving, and in Pennsylvania, if you're drunk, you're driving straight, because in drunk sober driving in Pennsylvania is avoiding all the potholes, so you have to swerve around the potholes.
Stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Which is totally true. Yeah, the roads here suck. Nice little jazzy take on Final Fantasy VII thing. Yeah, my grandparents lived in Louisiana, and I had to drive there a lot. One of my grandmas was in North Louisiana, up near Monroe, and the roads up there were shit, absolute garbage. And I always felt like they always had construction going just so they could pull you over. Like, not that they were actually fixing the roads, but just so that they could fine you more if they did pull you over. You're driving fast in a construction area. It's like, yeah, but this is constant construction. It has been since I was like 5 years old. Did Wedge make it?
He's okay.
You sure? Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
Miss Radcore, how are the roads in Australia?
Thank God.
This is such a boring conversation. God, you guys are coming into this. This is the content I get you. Let's talk about roads across the world. While I play an amazing game. This great game is so good.
Yep, it's you all right.
What is this? Barrett!
Australia. With your non-paved, like, apocalyptic roads. Okay, got some alien monsters here. Unknown entity. Weak to ice. I don't think these guys are too tough. Just gonna plow through with some AoE. Maybe they get harder? I don't know. I heard a fan theory about Mad Max the other day, which I love. Which is that the characters are different between the old Mad Max and the new Mad Max because the stories about Mad Max are coming from people who live further down in the timeline in this apocalypse, this whole apocalyptic timeline. And so they're telling stories about this character of Mad Max, who was like this Australian hero. It's kind of wild to think about it like that, right? Like that they're just random tales about this guy. I like that fan theory though. Oh, there's more. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a little easy.
Of course there's more.
You good?
Like you even gotta ask.
Keep it up!
Is there a ladder or something? Or do I have to... Yeah, here we go. I can't get to it, though. I guess Barrett just has to kill the ranged ones?
Guess it's my turn.
I don't know. Alright, Miss Radcore, thank you for coming in. Can't wait till you can come back to us.
This is ridiculous.
There's more!
We gotta close that duck. Tifa, you're up.
Okay, cover me. Giving it my all.
Somersault! Got 2 down.
Okay, cover me.
How about a nice cold can to whoop at? We gotta close that duck.
That didn't really work, did it? Alright, now we can go up. When does Cloud show up to save the day here? Zinner, this is great. I'm having such a blast with this game. I think you'd like it. It's more action RPG than it is, you know, traditional old school Final Fantasy, but it's a really solid game. And I'm not trying to be too enthusiastic about it, because I love it. I'm having a great time with it, but I could definitely see it not being for everybody. But if you like, you know, Final Fantasy, you like Dark Souls type games, I think you'd enjoy this one. No, it's not. It's action. Like, I'm punching right now. But you can turn it into more of a turn-based thing. They slow down time, like this. And you can choose to do actions in there. So it's got a nice blend of different things. It's pretty cool. The way they have it set up's nice, and I'm actually... It makes me hopeful for what they might do with Final Fantasy 16, because I think they might do some of the things that they've learned with this and make that combat system work. How do I get down? Do I get down? Do I just drop? You can also, like, equip a shortcut, like this. So if I wanted to, like, L1 and then use some specific abilities, I can do that. You have to assign all that stuff, but it's totally doable. they've got, you know, spells, they've got summons. They've got items. I mean, it plays like a Final Fantasy game with the action part of it, so it's pretty cool. Poison, though. Oh yeah, this is a solid game by itself. Like, they really did an awesome job. Like, you know, the main story is the same so far, but they've added a lot. There's side quests, there's character development. It's just a better game than the original 7 so far. Really enjoying it. They've got summons. You can summon in this. So I've got Chocobo and Moogle and Fat Chocobo we can summon with these guys. I'm going to summon the Fat Chocobo. I've got other, you know, mainstream ones that you can get. Yep, Fat Chocobo throws bombs, he squishes. Yeah, it's cool. Rolls around. Shit, Barrett's gonna die here. Antidote real quick on Barrett. One thing I'm not a big fan of is because it's an action RPG, they tend to focus one person, and I'm getting my ass kicked in fights like this. You know, I've held off. This is my first playthrough. I've held off on playing because I didn't think it was going to be good. I thought it was going to be like the original 7, which is, you know, it's alright, but it's not what I expected it to be. This is amazing. Ah, there he is. There's Cloud.
You're up. Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Yeah, He totally did. Big KS there.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who can leave that kind of mess.
Suck on this!
Alright, before we move on, let's look at some equipment here. Tifa got some new gloves, mithril gloves. Not as good attack power, but it does have better magic, so let's switch to that. And let's upgrade it as well. I like Cloud's character a lot more in this than I did in the original 7, though. I just want to, like... I want to call out the development they did with these characters is pretty good. I like everybody better. Alright, that's all I can afford. Ah, damn it. There we go. I'm sure it is. Like I don't know if you saw there's a YouTube like a blacksmith who actually makes like actual swords from games and movies. And he made the Buster Sword and they show it being used on YouTube. It's like, you know,
Oh God.
it's fucking like 9 foot looking long sword. It must have weighed 100 pounds. The guy like had to lift it up to use it and they like sliced through some stuff. It was crazy.
That's the Shinra I know.
Cloud?
What the hell was that?
I still don't get what the ghosts are.
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can
Yeah,
wait
I know
until
they're
after.
ghosts, but I don't know what the point of it is in the story for them existing. Physics seem a bit impractical. I agree with you, Skyrim. I think it's a bit impractical. But so is a gun on your arm, so...
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Here we go. Let's walk slowly back with our friend Wedge and his cat.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
was supposed to return to us.
Poor Biggs. Poor Jessie. Poor Jessie. She was like my new girlfriend. She's gonna make me a pizza.
So, we carry that weight.
Chapter 13 complete. Moving into 14. So I believe there's around 20 chapters, right? So I'm doing about 2 to 3 a night, which means we should be able to beat this by like Wednesday night. So looking forward to clearing through this story.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
I think you know, Biff. But I'm gonna be taking it slow, so you know, average
I know what you
pace.
said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
How does his sword stay there?
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Too? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to say, but clearly, like, they're showing they have more of a connection than I think I felt they had in the original
You've
7.
done more for us than we deserve.
Like, it was implied they were, you know, into each other, but
If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
they're kind of showing that more this time around.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people.
Is that true, Biff? I could have had Tifa there?
The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's
Or
job
Jesse?
to protect it.
I didn't know that. Tifa or Barrett?
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Yeah, he's great. He's kind of a shit dad, but, you know, he's great as a character.
She's tougher than me. Alright.
I think he's trying to do the right thing. You can't ask for more from people, right?
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the train's still...
Pedometer materia. What is that? Does that tell me how far I've gone? Current steps goal is 5,000. May do something after taking a number of steps. All right, let's put that on Barrett. Let's do it. I like how many newer materia they have. Like, they have a lot of the old stuff, but a couple of things that are kind of unique, I think, that are kind of cool.
Walk along the tracks.
All right.
On high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Oh, we gotta go back to Don Corneo. Just look and see here. How many steps is that so far? 63. All right. Getting to 5,000 is going to take a while. Was what, me? Talking about Don Corneo? Oh, no. I don't have a Windows sound going. I don't think. I haven't heard anything. Oh, what's his name's missing?
Rounders, listen up. Because boy, do I have some news for you. And it's assured to knock your socks all the way into next week. What do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling, and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on!
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest.
No, I've never played Persona 5.
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward. Keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many as possible before entering headquarters. Okay, let's get some side quests.
Let's try to help out wherever we can.
How far could they have gone?
the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course.
I like that this girl was a
Thank
honeybee.
you so very much.
Like, you know, that's her side gig. That was nice. Teachers don't make a lot. She needed a little extra cash, you know? It would have been more fun if you could have paid her, but, you know, I guess that would have been awkward.
Good to see you, Kuko.
I didn't. Oh, that's true. Alright, I can get a new weapon, or I can get the enfeeblement ring. I don't know why I'd want to enter battle with Toad status. I guess we'll go with the steel pincers, though.
Have a merry Moogle day, Kupo.
I definitely think there's replayability here. You know, there's enough I haven't done. I gotta find that dude so I can get my enemy skill materia. New materia slot. New materia slot. New materia slot. Alright, it's cool that I can equip more with him. I guess I'll put the cleansing materia back on. Okay, I've got the missing children quest. I don't know where they are, but let's check back here. Oh, that's right, there was that game.
Oh, hey Cloud. You're just in time. Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder.
Harder Whack-A-Box.
It's not just a little kid's game anymore. It's practice for the real deal. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided to whack monsters instead.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It is not! We've all put up much better scores than you since we started. So why don't you try beating us before you talk?
Oh man, there's a difficulty too? Oh man. What is the what does normal give?
Our scores are unbeatable. Not even you can top them.
I'm gonna save and then we'll give this a shot. Whack-A-Mole 2. Or Whack-A-Box 2.
If you don't set a new first place record, you're as good as last.
Okay. Yeah, so the other stuff, hard mode has different
Guess you're not up for the challenge.
different rewards, so I guess we're gonna do the hard
If you
mode.
want to try, I'm not gonna stop you.
All right, let's give it a go. Oh, jeez. Man, this stuff doesn't, like, die this time.
It's over. Let's do this. No holding back.
Fuck. Oh man, I got wrecked there. I got to get to 10,000? I don't know if I can do that.
I was hoping you'd give us some pointers. If you don't set a new first place record, you're as good as last.
Let's change out my
Scores are unbeatable. Not even you can top them.
let's change out my abilities here.
If you want to
Yeah,
try,
let's try that
I'm
again.
not gonna stop you.
I have to get to 30,000? Oh, that's going to be tough.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Man,
Brace yourself.
I only get access to Braver and that's one of them.
So long. No holding back. Here we go.
if there's more timers.
Get ready. All right. So long.
All right.
No holding back.
Close. I'm close. No. No. Oh, I was like 500 off. 700 off. All right, I think I can do it this time. That was tough, though. You just have to know the direction to go.
If you don't set a new first place record, you're as good as last.
All right, let's try it again. I like these. These little mini games are fun.
Here we go. All right. Sorry. So long. No holding back.
Oh, right. Barely hit that.
Brace yourself. Here we go. All right. Sorry. Get ready. No holding back. Sorry.
God damn it. I'm running into that same, like, time frame. I must have missed a timer somewhere. Or I just went slower, but I felt like I was going faster that time.
Don't tell me you're all talk.
Let's try again.
If you want to try, I'm not gonna stop you.
And this is going to be the next hour of gameplay. Exciting. I love these, though. I just want to clear it. Yeah, she knows better. Oh, I did miss one. I missed a bunch, actually.
Brace yourself. Get ready. No holding back. Here we go. So long. Here we go. This will be long.
Alright. Fuck.
No holding back. So long.
Got it. With plenty of time to spare.
Brace yourself. Here we go.
There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. You definitely have to figure out where all the timers are and get those, though, or you're gonna mess it.
Whoa. There's no way we could ever top that, even if we practiced forever.
Kid, if you want to be champion, you just gotta keep working at it.
Huh?
Find something you enjoy and stick with it. Put your heart and soul into getting better. It's as simple as that.
Good
Okay,
advice.
I'm gonna do just that. Thanks for the advice, Cloud. I hope you'll give us more later.
We'll see, kid.
Whackable Wonderkind. Got an achievement. What is that module thing, though? Is that a key item? I don't even know what it is. Like, I don't see it anywhere. It's an accessory? Oh, yeah, here it is. A device that converts one's visceral emotions into tangible fury. Oh, cool.
See anything you like?
Come back soon, Kupo.
Let's equip that on Cloud, I guess. All right, let's go and try to find these kids for this stripper, and then we'll see if we find any other side quests in the way. Oh, what's his name's here? Give me my enemy skill
I
materia.
have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Enemy skill materia. Yes, please.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Let's see here. Materia. That's going on Barrett. I wonder how many there are to learn. I feel like that's one, since I'm getting it kind of late in the game, that I'd either have to go around and look for it now, or I'm just going to miss out on that. Maybe it's a new game plus kind of thing.
Help me gather vital information for my research.
Still no new summons, though.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Holy shit, there's a lot of quests to do.
TV's so boring.
Well, let's go look around for those.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up-bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are
Coco, Lolo, and Momo.
They'll
Good
come
names.
on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Chocobo carriages will take you to destinations much faster than by foot. Okay, so I can actually, like, go to different towns? Yeah, so that's sector... Alright, but there's 3 broken, so I've got to find those. So I guess I'm just going all over the place now for these quests, right?
Oh, it's you, my good merc. What brilliant timing you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Alright. Let's find Corneo's stash, too. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I can do now, I'm guessing. Let's go to... Let's go back in town before I do that and just see if there's other quests I can get. Because there were... Looks like 9 different quests I can get. Let's just try to get everything and knock them all out. treasure chest. I think I missed a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't explore every nook and cranny. Nobody in here. There's one.
What am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
Secret medicine.
A couple of my patients were talking about a behemoth in some underground lab or something. Can't say I've ever heard of a lab like that.
Underground lab with a behemoth. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's look at that list, though. Doctor's list. A Moogle's mortar. Got that. A behemoth horn from the underground lab and medicinal flowers from Aerith. So let's go get the medicinal flowers from her house. And then we're going to have to find the underground lab. Guessing these are the flowers they're talking about. Somewhere. Okay. There's nowhere to pick flowers. Look, I'm not great at walking here. Maybe I have to talk to Aerith's mom? I thought I'd be able to pick some flowers. Let's see what her mom says.
Take care of my girl.
That is not helpful at all.
Good luck, you guys.
Maybe it's in her room? Aerith's room. I'm in a girl's room. No, seriously, I thought there would be, like, a way to pick the flowers here. Because she showed me picking flowers earlier. But I guess I can't, so... Maybe I have to do the behemoth part first. Or, maybe there's just a different place to find them.
Not gonna make it into work anymore. They didn't mention the Undercity even once. Did a plate really fall?
Nothing new
Just
there.
too dangerous these days.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to tell me. I want to figure it out, but well, let's go look for it. Let's go to Lookout Point. I don't have all the quests, but maybe some of them open as you finish them. Kind of like they did in the last zone. Skyrim, I'm glad you feel that way, because I know when I watch people fumble through a game, I enjoy it, but not everybody does, you know? One of my favorite things to do, and this is something I've done on Twitch, is watch people play through like Dark Souls for the first time. Which seems like a terrible idea, right? But I always enjoy that.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone. I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
Here we go. Gotta kill the ghost.
Bring it on!
Still here.
Spirit Siphon ability obtained. Cool, so I learned one enemy thing already. That's good. I'm positive that they are... Oh, fuck me. Man, they take a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage.
Gotta stick it out till the end. Can you fight? This fight's not over yet.
Not going well.
Kept you waiting?
Not looking good.
I think I'm gonna lose. In fact, I'm pretty confident I'm gonna lose.
Let's try that again. I won't give up.
Since they're like one-shotting my characters here.
Nothing personal. You're done.
I guess it's not a done deal, but it's pretty close.
Come on.
I need to re-equip fire.
I didn't say you could sit over. Again, die. No.
Fuck. That's 8 game deaths so far. That's actually not that bad, I think, for the whole game so far. 8 deaths? It's less than 1 a chapter. Usually I die to stupid stuff, though. Let's try that again. Now with fire magic.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one.
Lost? Who said?
Can I not skip this? Oh.
Stupid old man.
Oh. Wait, what?
Say.
I don't want to save a screenshot there.
Here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying
Let me skip
on
it.
the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And
Insult to
then
injury
I heard
here.
laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone. That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up. That it? No. Need a light?
Man, imagine like using the weaknesses right off the bat so the fight isn't horrible. Imagine that.
Can you fight?
Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
All the time. Don't overdo it.
Cast Reflect? Oh.
I'm waiting.
That's such bullshit.
We still got a job to do.
I'll take over.
Need
Shake it
my
off.
help, do you?
Fight through it.
What the fuck, man?
Nothing personal.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? He just went, like, invisible as I was going to limit break him? That's so dumb.
Got some fight left in you.
Bring it on.
We still got a job to do.
Can't afford to be reckless. Finish him off. Let's finish this. You gotta pull back.
Still up for it? Need a breather.
Man, that was way harder than it should have been.
Guys,
3 limit breaks, 1 completely missed.
look, Cloud's here too.
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
I like that one looks like a Ghostbuster.
I found this on the ground. We should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Time materia.
Bunch of little smartasses.
I don't have enough materia slots for everything I want. Let's put it in, though. Haste. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I don't know. Saving kids is not something I really approve of. They gotta deal on... If they're gonna get in trouble, they gotta figure it out on their own sometimes. Alright, let's go to Lookout Point next. Is it up here? What is up here? Oh, yeah, I don't need to do that. Alright, let's go around. Oh, there's a chocobo.
Keep it together.
About going in. I'm coming for you.
Bring it.
I don't really like this Barrett weapon. He's melee and he can't even reach, like he can't jump and hit things. There we go.
I'm coming for you. I'm counting them.
not over.
Oof.
No need to fear. Bring it.
So long.
Can't even reach.
Calling fire. Brace yourself.
Oh, this is so terrible. I can't reach him. I can't reach the monster I'm supposed to be killing.
Brace yourself. Let's go.
Limit, refocus. Oh, damn it. I didn't get it in time.
Still got a lot to learn.
Alright. Unlocked some areas too, so that's good.
Let's end this quick.
Oh, what the hell, man? Almost died to that explosion after the fight. Is there a bench? I don't think there's a bench. Let's just save real quick. Just in case there's a fight.
Hey there, Merc. Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Murray. Cloud and me, well, just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand.
Corneo Vault Note. Here's some clues on where to find Corneo's secret stashes. Man, there's a lot to explore right now. I'm guessing this is kind of leading into the end game. Trying to give us some extra stuff to do here. Find Kyrie. Oh, that's the... Okay, they got a picture of her. She's the one at the, who's doing the announcement stuff.
Take him out.
Oh. Fuck. Well, acquired self-destruct. That's good. One benefit of getting hit, right? I wonder how many enemy skills there are. All right, let's go back here. I want to see what this dragon-looking thing is. That must be Don Corneo's vault key thing. So we just need to get the key and then we can unlock that. Let's go talk to the Kyrie chick. I did not want to fight these.
Easy now. I won't give up. It's on now. So long.
Alright, these are the less hard versions. Acquired chi track.
Still got a lot to learn.
find Kyrie. Back in town. Rest too. Oh, where'd that girl go? She was in town. Right? We saw her up here.
They're gonna pay for what they did to our city.
Not gonna make it into work anytime soon, so might as well.
Fuck, where'd she go? There's the doctor. Got a point. She not here anymore?
The kids are back. I'm so relieved. Thank you for your help. I need to carry myself with more confidence, or these kids are gonna walk all over me.
I can whip up alternatives with the right ingredients.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess she's not here anymore, so we're gonna have to go find her. And this guy doesn't give me anything else at this point.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay. All right. Well, we're at a point where I could continue doing side quests, which I'm going to do. But I think I'm going to have to come back and finish these on Sunday night because this is taking a while. I have a lot of side quests to do too. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I won't finish this game in the next week. Yeah, I mean, well, and they have good rewards too. Like the kid one gave me time materia. Let's go. Let's go to the northernmost point. We'll use the chocobo thing to speedy run there. I'll do one more side quest real quick.
Hey, look, Coco's back. I can't thank you enough. Poor boy. He's easily the most skittish of the bunch. I was worried sick he might get hurt, but thank God he didn't.
Let's go here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that. Now that I hear the music's pretty good. Here's a quest.
Bro, Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. Want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah. She was wearing these
Oh, it's the
striped
chick with the hat
stockings, too.
that I have to find anyway.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
Alright, well that works out.
Please be alive. Then we go to Walmart. No risk of it.
Hey there, man. You into music? I screwed up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Do you mind taking at least one off my hands? How you liking that music disc I gave you?
I haven't been to the office in days now.
What's the world?
I have a daughter living up in
Here we go.
Dad looks pretty.
There she is.
We won't hold back. It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Bring it.
Ain't no thing.
There's nothing to it.
You asked for it.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. Eat this.
Man, they interrupted him. That's so dumb.
How'd you like that?
Let's do it again. Charging uppercut. Oh, that was actually pretty strong.
That's a win.
Not a fan of melee Barrett, but if you can hit and it's not a ranged character or a mob, that's pretty strong. Alright, Chocobo number 2. Yeah, he's more of a bruiser, which, you know, isn't a problem. I don't think there's an issue with that. It's just like one of the benefits of having him is that he's ranged, so if he's not going to hit with a ranged attack, what's the point? I already have enough melee characters. Alright, hold on. Let's save here. Alright. Medicinal flowers.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Ooh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad.
I like that the side quests are kind of all flowing together.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go on the run? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own!
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal! Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Oh, I get to go back to the Coliseum, though, so that's good. Ah, you thought I forgot. I didn't forget this materia. Chakra. I don't think there was anything else in here I missed. Oh, looks like I was wrong. Talisman, okay. That's still blocked. All right. Let's go save the day at the Coliseum. That'll knock out a couple of these quests, these side quests. Right? Because I'll get the key. I'll get the money back for what's his name. Let's ride. I'm not a fan of that character, Kyrie. Wall Street Market entrance.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with them or something?
Well, that's two of the three chocobos down. Thanks a million. Sure work fast, don't you, champ? Mind tracking down that last bird for me? Heard there's a chocobo out by the collapsed expressway. That's about all that's reached my ears. I'd bet good money those wandering birds are mine.
Yeah, it's just like if you've ever been to New Orleans, like it's kind of like that, you know? Like you expect it to be all sleazy during the day, and it's just, well, it's still disgusting, but it's not like sleazy.
Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
you too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Don't worry. She's safe.
Really? I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay.
She's gonna end up in Don Corneo's place.
Music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promised to crank up the volume, all right?
You know I will. Thanks! Thanks a bunch!
One, 2, 3, 4, missing 5, 6, missing 7. I'm missing a whole bunch of these.
Everything gone. Just like that.
It's like there's a quest in this building, maybe?
Look, see that crowd over there? I think they're all Sector 7 refugees.
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you.
This guy creeps me out.
What's that? You want to get in on my flow? Huh?
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Alright, you said I missed some stuff. Let's check it out. See if there's anything happening in the daytime here. Nothing in here. This is not very exciting during the day. Alright. Okay, so we got the power of music. We got the Chocobo search. I guess let's go to the Coliseum. Does this dude have anything here?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
No, still nothing interesting.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Hey, those officers, where'd they go?
It's been hours now. Don't you think you've done enough? Believe me, I have enough.
Nope. Not yet. Cloud, how are you?
I was hoping you knew a way we could get topside.
Sorry, but it's not possible. Well, well. What do we have here? I can see you're someone who likes to train, to be their very best.
Me?
Your physique, slender yet toned, and that perfectly balanced symmetry. I can tell from a glance that you learned from the best there is. But your muscles look tight, which can only mean one thing. You're conflicted.
Tifa?
Excuse me. You're Tifa, right? While you're here, want to give Andy a run for his money? Work up a sweat, release some endorphins. It's the answer to everything. I promise.
I'm in, if you are.
Oh, a fight between Andy and Tifa. Or is it more squats? Because I don't want to do more squats. I hated that.
All right then. The winner will be the one who does the most pull-ups.
Yep, arm day.
Together we will surpass our limits.
Perform more pull-ups than your opponent in the allotted time. Oh god, it's the same fucking thing. Triangle down, right, down, up, left, right, up, down, up, right, left, down. All right. Here we go.
Not bad at all. That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. That's the best you can do. You've got this. Come on. I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. Don't forget to breathe.
Not good. Fucking lost. Oh, I hate this. I hate it so much.
Thank you. I had quite a wonderful time.
Let's try again.
I hope you know that a single loss means nothing. The important thing is to keep trying. Never give up the fight. Are you ready? Let's not disappoint each other.
I know I do. What I don't like is that it changes the order too. So if you fuck up, it's like harder to catch up. Yeah, see, I got the wrong order again. X triangle. Round 2.
Not bad at all. Your board's looking good. You've got this. Come on. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on.
Alright, got it.
Worked up a good sweat.
That was a lot harder than the squat one.
It seems you've bested me, Tifa.
I can't believe I won.
Your fiery passion pushed me to my limits and helped me to overcome my lingering stress and fatigue. I'll be taking the stage tonight in the best condition of my life. Thank you.
No, thank you for the same.
To commemorate the evening, I would be honored if you joined me on stage for a performance someday.
Amateur difficulty unlocked. There's more of them. Oh, God. Do I have to do them all? I'm going to do them all. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go.
There's always time for training.
Here for a little training?
Here we go.
Are you ready for this? I knew you could do it!
Not bad at all.
Ah, shit!
That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. You two are doing awesome. You've got this. Come on. bad at all. You got this. Come on. That's how it's done.
Round 2.
Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. Looking good. Let me see you sweat. That's how it's done. You got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. You got this. Come on. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all.
Alright, he's easy. It's the next guy. Jules is gonna give me a problem.
Congratulations.
Magic up materia obtained. See, you gotta do this stuff because the rewards are just so good.
Are you here for a workout?
Champion belt. That's gonna be the reward. Not really, like, a champion belt's good.
I hope you're all warmed up.
I already got the last one.
Woo! You're better than I thought. Poetry in motion. I believe in you. I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and pain. You are in the zone.
Oh fuck! I fucked it up. Can't do that.
Slow and steady. 1, 2, 1, 2. How much training do you do?
Yeah, I can't fuck up the next round.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought.
I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles.
You are in the zone. I believe in you. Oh man, who's gonna win this one? Who hell? Poetry in motion. You're better than I thought. How much training do you do?
Damn it. You just can't mess up. It's got to be perfect. Fuck this guy.
For a rematch.
Girl. Person.
You up for some exercise? Okay, let's have some fun. Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought. Yeah, Jules, show that fizzy how it's done. You are in the zone. I believe in you.
Oh no. God damn it.
You're better than I thought. Poetry in motion.
You almost beat the slingshot game in Ocarina of Time? Some of those mini games in Ocarina are hard. I like the one where you have the bomb that has to hit the target. The like moving bomb. I can't remember the mouse bomb. I forgot which one that was called. That one is frustrating too.
Are you here for a workout?
I think the squat one took me like 6 tries, so let's see how this goes.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I was about to rage quit the other day on the squat one.
I believe in you.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought. You are in the zone. Poetry in motion. How much training do you do? I believe in you.
Who would have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought. Poetry in motion. How much training do you do? You are in the zone. I believe in you. Poetry in motion. How much training do you do?
Oh, fuck. Joel's gonna fly ahead of me now.
I believe in you.
Who would have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought. I believe in you.
God damn it. You just have to get above 44. You can't fall. And that is fucked up, and I hate this.
I'm a trainer. Of course I know a thing or two.
Can I just hit him with my sword?
You up for some exercise?
Just be done with it?
I won't go easy on you.
Poetry in motion. You are in the zone. You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you. How much training do you do? You're better than I thought. I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and pain.
Can't take the pressure.
That's bullshit.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
I don't mind that it's a challenge. I'm good with the challenge, I am. It's a frustrating challenge, though. It's not something I personally enjoy. Button mashing to me is not fun. It's just not. I recognize that's the game. I don't have to do it, but I'm going to, and I'd like to knock this one out.
Are you here for a workout? Okay, let's have some fun.
It's not even a rhythm game, though, because I can't see where the buttons are that I have to push. So it's just like muscle memory. Yeah, see, and I've already fallen because I already forgot.
Poetry in motion. I believe in you. Yeah, Jules. Show that 50 how it's done. You are in the zone.
I fucking hate this. I mean, they're both dumb mini games. It's not fun. Like, it's not. There's no skill in this. It's just like mashing the button in the right order. I guess there's some small skill, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this kind of mini game.
You're better than I thought. Poetry in motion.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
Fuck! That's right, Biff. There's no skill, and I can't beat it. I don't know what that says about me. I'm a no-talent ass clown, I guess. Like, the thing is, I know there's probably an achievement too, which is why I want to do it. But maybe I just say fuck it and move on. Because I don't care about this. Like, one champion belt is not worth it.
I won't go easy on you.
Poetry in motion. So much training do you do? You're better than I thought. You are in the zone.
It's over. You fall, you're done. That's it.
I believe in you. Oh, shit.
Okay, well, with that, it's, we're done with this. Fuck it. I don't care. I may try again next time, but there's no way I'm doing this tonight. I really hate this part. It's not fun. This isn't fun. I feel like the people at Square know that this part's not fun, too. Like, they're just like, ah, it's cool. So as far as quests go, I have most of the quests. I'm still missing 2, so there's got to be maybe in that subterranean tunnel. But anyway, with that, I think we're going to call it a night. I think that's a good stopping point. I did not get as far as I thought I was going to tonight. The side quest kind of threw me, and that chapter is kind of long because of it. So Sunday night we'll finish the side quest, and then hopefully we can move on to the next chapter. Guys, I hope you have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up stream here. I'm Briak, Guide Games. I will be back on Sunday night. We'll be playing this forever. This game is apparently going to take another, like, 3 weeks. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Talk to you later.